Dear students, we will discuss about benzene mechanism. So already we have discussed about the nucleophilic substitution reactions of the alkyl halides such as SN1, SN2 reaction, nucleophilic substitution of unimolecular type, nucleophilic substitution of bimolecular type, and similarly for aromatic hydrocarbons, it is given as a nucleophilic aromatic substitution. And we know that the electron poor aromatic rings containing a leaving group can undergo substitution with electron rich nucleophiles. So this mechanism proceeds through the addition of the nucleophile to the aromatic ring, so via an electron rich intermediate followed by the loss of leaving group, so which we call it as this process as addition elimination reaction. So here the nucleophilic aromatic substitution via by addition elimination mechanism involves two steps. The first step, so we can see here, this is an aromatic ring which is an electron poor aromatic ring we call, because we can see here there are two nitro groups. So these nitro groups are electron withdrawing groups. As a result, what we say, along with one leaving group, as a result what we can say, this ring as an electron poor aromatic ring. Further, when nucleophile is added, okay, so what we can see, the addition of nucleophile at this position where the leaving group is there, Nu is nucleophile, Lg is leaving group, which is a slow process which leads to this an electron rich intermediate. We can see here, this is an electron rich intermediate, we can see which is also called as Massenhammer intermediate. Further, this electron rich intermediate or Massenhammer intermediate loses the leaving group, which we call it as elimination step, which is a fast step when compared to the addition step, which is slow, leading to the formation of the compound. We can see the nucleophile is added to the carbon bearing in the leaving group. So when nucleophile gets added, the leaving group leaves the position and gives this product. In nucleophilic aromatic substitution, in name, it takes by different mechanism. The first one, although addition elimination mechanism for nucleophilic aromatic substitution is known since 1902, when Massenhammer isolated a key intermediate. Increasingly what we can see, the first half of the 20th century, that the certain reactions classified as nucleophilic aromatic substitutions appeared to proceed through different mechanism altogether. See, if you take the example of the chlorobenzene with the soda amide in liquid ammonia, which is having a boiling point of minus 33 degrees, resulted in the rapid formation of aminobenzene or aniline. So this is the example which is given here, which is also a kind of nucleophilic aromatic substitution at a low temperature, which is less than 0 degree, minus 30 degree, in presence of potassium amide and in ammonia solvent, in liquid ammonia as a solvent. So this chlorobenzene, okay, so which is with electron withdrawing group, what we can see, it will be the leaving group is resubstituted by NH2 group along with the formation of potassium chloride. An addition elimination mechanism here, it does not seems right, although the strong electron withdrawing groups like NO2 rather than Cl require high temperature, okay, and when you compare the Cl requires low temperature, which we have seen now, and which are with longer reaction times. When the ortho positions are attached with alkyl groups, what we can see, hydrogen is necessary at one of these positions for the reaction to proceed. So this is not at all observed if we take with alkyl group as a substituent at ortho position instead of electron withdrawing group. We can see no reaction seems to take place, because with the hydrogen which is required for the reaction to proceed is not at all available in this case. So since no hydrogens are there at the ortho hydrogens, so reaction is not at all possible for this example. And if we take the second observation, what we can see, only ortho and meta products are formed but never para positions. So if you take the example of this orthochlorotoluene, what we can see, ortho and meta products are formed but no para product is formed. So orthochlorotoluene on in presence of potassium amide and in liquid ammonia as a solvent at 30 degrees centigrade, it gives ortho amino toluene and meta amino toluene, but para is not at all formed. So this also we can see. So various intermediates were proposed to explain the result, and one of the important reaction which was forwarded by the Roberts proposal, which came to see the involvement of short-lived intermediate bearing carbon-carbon triple bond, which is an benzene. So by this they called this mechanism as benzene mechanism. In the first step of elimination, what we can see, a strong base removes hydrogen from the carbon adjacent to that bearing leaving group. So this is the leaving group carbon which is with Cl, and hydrogen is removed from this carbon which is adjacent to the carbon bearing leaving group by this strong base, which is a potassium amide or sodium amide. So what we can see, the NH2 minus will accept this proton and forms NH3, resulting to the elimination and leading to the formation of triple bond between these two carbon atom along with NH3, and the liberated leaving group reacts with K plus and forms KCl. So this elimination leads to the formation of triple bond. Okay, and intermediate which is formed, we are going to call it as the benzene intermediate. This explains why no reaction occurs when both adjacent to the leaving group are blocked with the thing. In the second step, the addition takes place, that is attack can takes place on either side of the triple bond, resulting in the formation of 1:1 mixture of the product with NH2 attached to the labeled carbon A, NH2 adjacent to the labeled carbon. So although we can see NH2 as a nucleophile, it is more likely here is the solvent NH3, which readily react with extremely reactive benzene intermediate. So after the attack of NH3, the proton transfer occurs, result to the formation of neutral product, which we call it as a intramolecular proton transfer. Okay, and we can say this is occurs through intermolecular mechanism. See, this is the example. Either side of the triple bond is attacked by the nucleophile, okay, which leads to the equal mixture of one para product and one meta product, and we can call this carbon as a labeled carbon. Okay, And see, further the ammonia, it will donates its electron to this carbon, leading to the formation of the breaking of the bond which is outside the two label carbon and the adjacent carbon. As a result, what we can see, when this NH3 attacks here, we can see the negative charge formation on the adjacent side of the labeled carbon, and this NH3 donates one of its proton here to this carbon, leading to this product. Similarly, we can see the proton transfer on the adjacent opposite to that, and leading to the formation of this product. So like this, we can see the attack of either side of the triple bond by the nucleophile, which is nothing but NH3, leading to the formation of the product through proton transfer. See, two mechanisms have been proposed for nucleophilic aromatic substitution. One involves the benzene as an intermediate, which we call it as a benzene intermediate. This is the general reaction what we have studied just now. We can see the KNH2, the NH2 accept one proton from this carbon which is adjacent to the carbon having the leaving group, and forms it as NH3. As a result, we can see the elimination of the leaving group with the formation of the triple bond. Further, the NH3 which is there in the solvent media, it is going to donate its electron to the one of the carbon which is which is considered as a label carbon. As a result, what we can see, when it donates its electron here, it becomes the polarity arises, the electrons are shifted to this carbon, and we can see the formation of the intermediate with positive charge on NH3. Further, this NH3 loses one proton to this carbon and forms the product. Similarly, this NH3 can donate electron to this carbon also, and which leads to the formation of the electron rich carbon at this, and as a result this NH3 donates its one proton and gives the stable product. Okay, and you can see the proton transfer from this NH3 to this carbon. Similarly, from NH3 to this carbon, leading to both the product. One is ortho product, another one is the meta product. Thank you.